generational problem. And it's how the economy is structured. In this economy today, we reward ownership, we don't reward work. In this economy today, we give more voice to the privileged and the wealthy in the way campaigns are run, in the way lobbying takes place, in the way Washington works, than we do everyday people. And I think for all of us, and me, I will speak to myself, I've spent the last year, after the last election, spending a lot more time listening and hearing exactly what people's lives are like, and then fighting much harder for the things that would make their lives better. And so to address income inequality, you really need to take on the corporate structure. You need to somehow take away primacy of shareholder value, because that is a law. And in some states, Delaware, for example, the first dollar of every profit has to go back into a shareholder. Why is that? Why does it have to be that way? California created a law that you could be a public mission company that said you could have a mission of public good in addition to being for-profit. But nobody chooses it, because if they do, then where are they going to get their early stage capital from? Where's that VC money going to go from? Where are their loans going to come from? They're only going to give it to the ones who are driving profit at all. So we have to change how we think about our economy and begin to reward work and reward companies that actually want to invest in employees first. That's why I want employee ownership. That's why I believe we should have ESOPs and co-ops and incentivize that and help that so that companies can a lot of our baby boomers are about to retire, and that means millions of businesses are going to be left without owners. So why not create an easy opportunity for those owners to sell those businesses directly to their employees? Woo! How about stop rewarding companies that send jobs overseas? You can stop rewarding them for sending jobs overseas by taking away their tax credits for doing it. Why not actually tell CEOs they can't be paid 300 times more than their lowest level employee? So, a combination of creating opportunities to be better leaders in business, and then actually creating those sticks to say, we don't want our economy to work this way anymore. That is what we should be talking about, because that is how you get to a place where we begin to build the middle class. And I'm just going to end with one example, and you might have read it. Just two companies we'll talk about, IBM and Facebook. So, IBM, maybe 50 years ago, there was a young lady who was in the cleaning service that cleaned up after the day. And somebody noticed her and said, wow, she's really smart. Let's get her a college education. So they put her through college. She got a raise, she got more opportunity. Said, wow, she really is good. Let's send her to business school, She is now the vice chairman of that company. Because that company chose to invest in the employees throughout their lives, chose to say our employees are our greatest asset, not our greatest cost center. And if you look at a company like Facebook or any of the big, huge companies, they don't know who their woman is in cleaning services. They don't know her name. She works for a contractor. She will always earn the minimum wage. She will never have an opportunity to better herself. She will never have an opportunity to get a better education, work her way up, because they don't know her name. So that's just a choice that companies are making all across America today, to put a lot of work into contractors so they don't have to pay benefits and they don't have to raise wages over time. They just want to keep those costs down. So we have to flip that on its head and say we want to be part of companies and an economy where we invest in employees first, not those shareholders. Thank you very much.